My third open forum about racism, leadership for the fitness and health professional. The urgency to act cannot be overstated. Even in my outreach for this forum, I encounter resistance. One fitness leader and business coach replied, "Hey Julio, I appreciate you sharing this. I personally do not agree systemic racism exists." Now, this response highlights a critical issue. Some leaders are not leading by example, choosing denial over the difficult work of dismantling systemic racism. As Elie Wiesel said, the perils of indifference are immense. DEIAB, just to repeat, and what it means and stands for is diversity, equity, inclusion, accessibility, and belonging. Matters now and for future generation. Representation matters. If you can see it, you can be it. As Ruby Bridges said, all of us are standing on someone else's shoulders, someone else that opened the door and paved the way. And so we have to understand that we cannot give up the fight, whether we see the fruits of our labor or not. You have a responsibility to open the door to keep this moving forward. Ruby Bridges was born September 8, 1954, is a civil rights advocate and author who, at age 6, bravely integrated schools in the American South. Despite facing intense racism, she never missed a day of school. Her story continues to inspire us to fight for equality, especially during these challenging times. Fitness and health professionals are uniquely positioned to drive change. Our passion for helping others, combined with our listening skills and objectivity, make us natural leaders. Here are some concrete actions we can take. Support organizations combating poverty and systemic racism. Research local and national organizations doing this work. Advocate for policies promoting economic justice and equal opportunity. Contact your representatives. Engage in constructive dialogue, even with those who disagree. Seek to understand their perspective, even if you don't agree. Volunteer time to support community initiatives. Find local organizations addressing needs in your area, and become a mentor. Share your knowledge and experience with others. All the progress that we made together collectively, everyone, we have to do everything we can not to preserve what we have, try to go from there. Because if that makes any sense.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, and especially as leaders in the profession, when it comes time to hire and do those things, and it's the time of year in strength and conditioning where there's all these clinics and continuing education events, and it's just fascinating to see when there's a clinic with 5 speakers and they're all white males, and that happens more often than we'd like to admit. And I always will repost or something. It's like, this is why DEI is important, because there are so many diverse voices inside of fitness, and if we only are going to listen and promote the white men, I mean, we're just missing a giant chunk of what it's all about. So, yeah, I mean, just promoting diversity. Diversity makes us stronger.